out the trash. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, happy Thursday morning to you all. It is about 7:20, 7:15, 7:20, and it is 71 degrees here in Katy. Looks like we're gonna have a pretty nice day. It's gonna be cloudy all day, looks like. So, anywho, I'll be working all day, so it won't matter. I got a lot of stuff going on today. A full dance card. And the last dance of the day I'm not really looking forward to, but it's got to be done. I have to go to a doctor's appointment, pain management specialist. They're going to do yet another injection in my neck and shoulder to try to minimize the shoulder pain issue. Unfortunately, that means I've got to get that procedure done and then ride home in rush hour traffic, because it's going to happen at 4:30 or something like that. And I don't have any other conveyance today, so I'll be on the bike whether I like it or not. Oop, almost ran. I stepped in something slippery, and this riding shoe, TCX riding boots, is slipping right off of my foot peg over here. It's not cool. I don't wear these shoes all that often. They're fairly comfortable, but they are a little hard to get in and out of. The lacing on them is just not as easy as the 511 boots that I've got that are side zip, and then my other TCX riding boots are side zip and Velcro as well, so just simpler to get in and out of. These you got to halfway unlace them and really stretch them out to get your foot in and out of them. But other than that, they're comfortable. They are waterproof. They breathe okay. I wouldn't say that they're great for hot weather, because my feet do get a little bit steamy in there, but not too bad. Not as bad as black boots, you know, in the sun. Very humid this morning. Right at the dew point. Let's see, like through here I gotta be careful. School zones and stuff like that, because my speedometer is not accurate anymore. That's one thing I've been surprised at with most of my Hondas. The speedometers are almost always dead on within, you know, maybe 1 mile per hour of GPS. And I know a lot of people say GPS isn't the most reliable, blah, blah, yeah. In a lot of cases, they're more reliable than the speedometers on motorcycles particularly. Cars have gotten a lot more accurate over the years, but it's not uncommon at all for cars or motorcycles to have deviation where they show up to 5% higher, in some cases up to 10% higher than actual speed. I don't know how that works with odometers, you know, if the odometers are also off by that same amount, but generally speaking, cars are a whole lot more accurate than motorcycles are. But all my Hondas have been just dead on. I mean, within like a half mile per hour of GPS. And GPS deviation for civilian use, yes, you can have some skew because of the intentional drift that's put into the signal for civilian sources. But more modern GPSs, especially the ones with high refresh rates, 10 hertz or better, or in the case of the phones and you know, what's in the GoPro and stuff like that, those are pretty accurate. They're very, very close to true speed. You get into DGPS, differential GPS, where you got multiple sources, whether it's you know, the American Stratum up there plus GLONASS and some of the others. They get hyper accurate, you know, within just a few feet, like 5 feet accuracy, and speed accuracy is usually plus or minus 1 mile an hour, if that, and or half mile an hour actually. And then the deviation for the civilian signal really comes in with altitude. You know, they don't want people using GPS for nefarious purposes. I won't go into that, but you can figure it out. But all my Hondas have been pretty close. Yamaha's been pretty close as well, at least as far as the street bikes were concerned. The Yamahas almost always read 2 to 3 miles per hour high, and then, you know, putting a +1 tooth on the front generally brings it right up to true. But in this Honda's case, +1 on the front is almost 5 miles an hour difference. That's a lot. This upcoming trip to Maryland will tell me whether I like this 16 tooth or not. I might end up switching back. We'll see. I like these new Civics. They look really good. I don't like the new Accord at all. I don't like the trunk line of the new Accord, but these new Civics look great. It's a good looking body line to that thing. It's like a slightly shrunken previous generation Accord. So I'm on my third commute day with the 500X in the same tank of fuel so far. I have to pull up my trip counter and see how many miles are on the trip so far. I'm sure it's well over 100. Yeah, 103. 103 on the trip, and I'm still, you know, over half tank indicated, which is pretty accurate. This thing usually gets about 220 or so in-town mixed commute kind of stuff. If I'm just steady state on the highway, I can get almost 300 miles out of a tank on this thing. In fact, I think I have gotten just over 300 miles one time. A couple times, maybe. Ooh, curb check? No, made it. Shaved it. Thought the guy was going to curb check those wheels. The one thing about these TCX riding shoes, boots, whatever you want to call them, is they don't have much padding on the top for the toe where you shift, so you can really feel the shifter right on your toe bone, big toe. Alright, I'm not going to wait because that guy's coming flying up behind me. I'll find somebody sleeping. You're going? You're going? Nothing but daylight between you and the next county there, fella. Oh, it's humid. Man. Welcome to the Katy Crawl. Crawling in and crawling out. Find a spot to make it happen. Where's that going to be? Looks like right here. No footer, 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 no footer. Oh, maybe a footer. Get over in front of this next rig because he's going real slow. Come on, dude. I need over. I'm going to be nice about it for about 3 more seconds. Ooh, even the HOV is looking parked up there. That's not great. That's not great at all. If it's backed up to here, that means getting in toward the beltway. It's really nasty. Yeah, this isn't looking great. Are y'all gonna do it? Do it, man, do it. Find a hole, make it happen. Most of these people aren't even HOV. This car in front of me, for example, solo occupant. Not supposed to be in the HOV. Want to do that? Ride a motorcycle. Quit riding your friggin' brakes. Just drive, coast, figure out how to maintain a speed. I guarantee they're on the phone. Can't maintain a speed weaving left, right. They're looking at their phone. Gas brake, left, right, gas brake, left, right. When all it has to be is just straight and steady. Now they're nailing it, trying to get off your phone. Yep, she had the phone in her lap. Sky is looking pretty ominous today, but I don't think we have rain in the forecast. Could be wrong, but that doesn't look real friendly. I'm sure when the sun is really up, a couple more hours, it'll probably thin out a bit, but we're supposed to be cloudy all day. I can read the sign today. Hue something. I still couldn't read the thing. Tried to read that yesterday. It's all scrambled. The characters aren't even legible. He's splitting. I swear it feels like I'm going 65, not 54 indicated. I mean, it's 5 mile an hour deviation now, but it feels like more than that. Flashing lights up here on the shoulder. Looks like we might have a wrecker in play. the first Tesla I've seen with a roof rack on it. It's interesting looking. We don't usually get many of those here in Texas because it's not a snow or ski area. I'm sure they're more popular in the northern states where there's snow. Although I understand those things don't do very well in the cold weather. And we're getting rained on. Yeah, no rain in the forecast, by the way. 0 chance of rain today. I need to start packing this thing up for the road trip. Most of my camp gear, my go bag, dry bag that I put on the back seat, it's pretty much ready to go. I always keep it almost ready at all times. I usually take the tent out and let it air out a little bit. I don't leave it compressed in there for long periods of time, so I'll take it out of its compression sack and fluff it a bit and leave it sitting in the garage to just kind of air out until the next time I use it. But otherwise, my kit is pretty much ready to go. I just grab the straps and lash it down to the rear seat here and the bars and stuff behind. Toss my rain gear and my electronics and stuff in the top box, and that's it. Hit the road. I probably won't go with the panniers on here for this upcoming trip because it just adds extra drag on the side of the bike, and I'll be only road camping probably 2 days, maybe 3 days, depends on how my back and shoulders are doing. The loadout won't be all that heavy, and having the panniers on the sides kind of gets in the way sometimes. The bike is wider and not as svelte. Oh shit, I guess I'm not stopping there. Well, they came to a full stop, didn't they? What the hell? I don't want to come to a full stop in traffic this hour. Jump over one lane, everybody mind your manners. I'll have to go to Voss. I can't make my exit and then go back 2 exits to get to the breakfast place over there on Bunker Hill. Man, I might not even be able to make Voss at this rate. Zoom, zoom. I'm trying to be nice about this lane change, but there's just not going to be any good room to get it done. I watch all these people, they're not being friendly. I got my signal on and they just keep scooting up, scooting up, scooting up. And they got tailgaters like this. Trying to play as a no-contact sport here, kids. Come on over. Thank you very much. All right, who's sleeping? Definitely not Tesla boy. I don't want to be. I don't want to be in front of a Tesla. Well, looks like I can't make this one either. Nope, not gonna happen. Yeah, maybe I can. I'll squeeze it. I don't like being in front of Teslas anymore with that autopilot thing that's been getting so much attention. Tesla self-drive is not recognizing motorcycles, and there have been more than just a handful of incidents from what I hear on the news where the Tesla has just ignored the fact that there's a motorcyclist and it sped up and ran him over. One fatality I know of for sure that I heard in the news, but I don't know about the others. There have been several of them. If I see a Tesla in my rearview mirror, I hit the gas or get out of the way. I don't want them right behind me, because chances are that car don't see you. I'm sure they'll fix that. It's just an algorithm change, but you know, it's a risky problem there. If you're coming, come on, go, 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 go. It's a merge lane, buddy. Speed up. Come on. 40 ain't gonna cut it. Come on, dude, hit the gas. No good deed goes unpunished. What an asshole. Nothing but empty road behind me, you bitch. Signal and the brakes at the same time. Asshole. Bumpy bump bump. One thing I don't like about these face shields is they've only got the lift on the left side. Well, it'd make a whole lot more sense if it were on the right side, because when are you more likely to raise your visor? When you're sitting still. Which hand is your throttle? That side. You don't need the throttle when you're sitting still. You need the clutch. I could probably get a little sticky knob or something, just a little button that would stick to the outside of the visor. Alright, this is the spot. Now to find a parking place. That's going to be a trick. Well, that's my parking place right there. Nobody else wants it. I'll take it. Compact car only. How about compact bike? What? Okay, breakfast time. Take you in and show you around. I think I've been in there with the camera running on previous occasions, but it's been revamped a little bit. Come on, steering column, there it goes. It's been revamped inside. He didn't make it any bigger, I don't think. It feels bigger because of the remodel, but I need to send this to Jeremiah today. So Jeremiah, you'll probably have already received this by the time you see the video, but that's for you. 12-24 volt waterproof wireless charger for quad lock. So it's basically the same as that, except it doesn't use USB in the back of it. It's got a hardwire connection and doesn't need a USB adapter, transformer, all that. It's built into the head. So yeah, send that up to you for the birch trip. It's getting close now, just a little over a week, so I guess it's going to have to be second day air or something like that, so you get it early enough. Been meaning to send it out all week, but schedule has been a little nutty. I need to put this in my bag so I don't forget about it. And there we go. Okay, so welcome to Island Grill. Totally remodeled. How goes it, sir? All right. Well, welcome back to our dreary morning here. I don't think we're going to get any sunshine today, man. This is thick cloud cover. It's been sprinkling off and on. You know, no chance of rain, but it's sprinkling. Welcome to Houston weather forecasting. Head off to work now and try to pay for my meals. And getting out of this place is a real trick across this traffic, and it's always fast and furious. So I'm going to just take the back road around. Yeah, I can go through the parking lot this other way. That's what I'll do. And I'm too short-legged to back this thing up uphill. Like I said, pretty crazy through here. It's quite a downhill run there. Tiptoeing it backwards, not fun. Okay, I'm not even going to try getting out on that side. I will go this way instead. Be a straighter shot. Less chance of getting run over. One of my favorite lunch places is right around the corner here. Ciro's. We come here for soup and pizza and nice place to sit and relax in the afternoons. Right there, Ciro's. Trust that truck. Flying up on traffic like that means he's going to shag lanes at the last second. Ooh, can I make it? Can I make it? I think so. Got it. Saved me a couple of stoplights anyway. Try to exit and everybody nails the gas to try to beat you. Well, these people got their driver's licenses, but you always yield to the faster lanes coming from the left. But no, here in Houston, everybody on the access road will speed up to 80 just to prevent you from exiting. No footer, 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 no footer. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Nope. Wow. Chimney Rock is still clobbered. Kind of late in the morning for this kind of congestion. Oh, just right here. Well, no, it's all the way down. Interesting. Usually this rush kind of blows out by 8:30. But it's past that now. Oop. Trash truck flashing up here. Hopefully he is not stopped in the road. That's gonna suck. Yes, it looks like he is stopped. Crap. Ooh, the bayou is stinking today. That bayou right there has always got an odd smell to it. It's not really a septic smell, but it's not your normal, you know, wilderness kind of smell either. It's an odd smell to it. Can he squeeze? Yes, he can. Gotcha. Don't skirt the lane if you can't make it, dick. And somebody behind me is smoking pot. One of those cars I just passed. I mean, hardcore pot. Woo, buddy. A lot of pot smoking in Houston lately. All right, I will catch you all after work. Morning. You're a new guy. A lot of new guys. I got my... I'm the network guy. I'm just in a different vehicle today. Aaron. Yeah. Thanks. All right, you too. Morning. Off to work. All right, well, work day is done. Now I've got to go play Pincushion. Get stabbed in the neck and the shoulder at the pain management clinic, whatever that is. I don't. I've been there once. It's been months ago. I don't remember what the name of the place is. I'm trying to think of the best way to get there. The map said to go down 610 and then over, and yeah, I'm not going to do that. There's no way I'm going to go 610 right now because I know it's going to be a mess. So I think I'll just do surface streets over to kind of down around that area. It's over off of Kirby and Holcomb area. So if I took 610, it would get me kind of on that south side right there. But I think I'll take surface streets and avoid the homicidal cagers on 610. I'm not up to it today. Feels pretty good out here. It's been very overcast and slightly drizzly all day long. It's not really rained, but definitely has been some fleeting precipitation here and there. Weekend weather is looking pretty nasty. I think can't remember if it was Saturday or Sunday that it's rolling in, but definitely Sunday on through pretty much all next week shows like 70 or 80% chance of rain and thunderstorms. So it's going to be pretty wet here next week leading up to my departure toward Maryland. Hopefully it'll, you know, calm down, let me exit the state before oh, can't stop. I'm gonna get run over. Hopefully I can get out of the state somewhat dry. We'll find out. Guy's going real slow. Okie dokie. Ruh-roh, I hear sirens. There's a fire station right over that direction, I know. Can't tell if he's behind me, next to me. Nope, he's over there at that intersection. Alright, I got time. Bump. I think I'll just take Westpark straight over to Kirby where it dead ends and go Kirby south. That might be easier. Out of this, I'm gonna go this way. I know Chimney Rock is gonna be a shit show. I'll skip that noise. Ooh, it's windy over here. Tell this guy's about to make an unexpected lane change. Woo, buddy, it's windy. we stopping all the way back here? There's just no good way out of this section of town. I know 610 wouldn't have been any better. I just need to get on the other side of 610. only 3:45, man. Imagine how bad this is going to be in another 20 minutes. Tired of waiting. I can't wait anymore. Go. If you're gonna go, then don't go. Something in my eye, it hurts. Ugh. Come on. Go all we can, dude. notice that that rear wheel hugger that I have, the Pyramid Plastics wheel hugger, bangs around a lot over bumps. It's very noisy. Not real impressed with it. Similarly with the the Puig rear wheel hugger that I had on here previously. Not a fan of either one of them. I do like the idea of a wheel hugger because it keeps the shock area a lot cleaner, but they're too flimsy. The chain protector portion is what flaps around a lot, and they scrape against the chain or the sprocket under big bumps, of which there are plenty in Houston. Whoa, full stop. And my previous one, that Puig that I had on here, cracked and was just constantly flapping around, and at one point I just finally got tired of it because I was waiting for it to get launched into the back of my leg, you know, and I just broke it off. So I might end up putting the factory chain guard back on this thing and do some kind of a shock tube or something like I did on my CB500F, just to keep the shock itself cleaner. Less grit on the shock rod, the piston rod, helps it last longer. Look at that jack off, sticking it all the way out there in traffic before he could even see the intersection clear. He did it. And these pavement seams right here will take bikes down. It's the width of a motorcycle tire, and it will grab you. It's worse than railroad tracks. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, this is Buffalo Speedway. Yeah, it is. Claremore or Claremont or whatever the hell this street is. On that side, it's Buffalo Speedway. On this side, so I got to go one more to Kirby. I'll just take Kirby straight down. Never made it to Westpark, but that's okay. It was going to put me in the same spot. All I remember is it's off of Bel Air and Holcomb. My phone is in my pocket, so I can't look down there and see what it is. If I can get stuck at a long enough red light that's fresh and I know I've got time, I'll pull my phone out and get it set. I might be able to do it here. Let's see if I can get it out there. Neutral. Drop the stand. Put the phone up here. Actually, I gotta take my glove off so I can maneuver the phone. Been having a little trouble getting this phone on this mount. I don't know what the deal is. Ooh, it's slipping too. The plunger on this thing is very, very sticky. It's not wanting to push in and then lock back. I don't know why. And it's getting loose down here. I gotta tighten it up. Okay, so, oh, don't want that. All right, get it ready to go. Man, it is windy. Sorry dudes, can't wait. Gonna turn left when there's a blocked intersection. That's pretty shitty. Man, it's windy over here. Can't even keep the bike going in a straight line. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Gusty, gusty today. Knock it off, Dick. Yep, it's trying to change on top of me. Go, Dopey. Go, Dopey. Slow crawl through Houston. Come on, wake up. Wake up. I know people are running the red, but muscle them out. Make them wait their turn. Man, it's windy. Cannot hold the bike straight. Mind your manners and get in line, jack off. People right up my ass and somebody trying to jump in front of me on the brakes. I don't think so. Wait your turn. Barbecue smells good. glove off so I can maneuver the phone here. Wake up, you fuck. Wow, it is some kind of windy today. Nice upside down manhole cover there. Yeah, just add some extra bumps to it. Why not? This is bizarre weather. It's like the storm is rolling in, but still no rain in the forecast. It's crazy. Keep going, still green. Okay, so here's Holcomb, and I needed Bel Air. So where is it? God damn it. Fuck you. I said go. I mean fucking go. How many times do I have to hit map? Fucking map, map, fucking map, map, fucking map. Yep, can't turn left here. Gonna have to go down. So yeah, I can't tell what it's off. It's off of Holcomb, so yeah, I'll have to circle around. I'm still on time. I'm supposed to be 15 minutes ahead of my appointment, and it's 4:20 is the appointment. It's 4 o'clock right now, so I'm doing all right. I came here once late last year. It was like November or something like that. But I realized that these doctors and pain management groups and stuff are just batting me around for money. You complete bone shits. The docs are just bouncing me around for money. They're not coordinating with doctors on this, it seems like, because I'm just getting yeah, we'll go to Morningside. I had 3 different groups scheduling the same procedure on different parts of town. They were not the same groups, they were not affiliated, and 2 of them were on the same day in different locations for the same thing, the shoulder injection. I'm like, are you people even conferring with each other? I mean, is there some type of, you know, medical directive over the top of this, or am I just a pincushion for money? Like a voodoo doll that shits dollar bills or something? I don't get it. So I kind of had a little falling out with the group that was providing all this, and said, look, you guys need to communicate with each other. Stop abusing me. I'm not in the mood. Okay, so I'm gonna go, and I don't know where it is. 300 feet. Ah, shit. All right, so it must be here. Where is it? Yep, it's got to be here. Destination on the right. Oh no, next one. Okay, all right, so it's that one. All right. Oh yeah, that's right. I went behind this place. I had to come in from the back route before because it wasn't labeled all that great. Okay, good fun. All right, let's see what we get. I will park over here where no one else can. How about that? Okay then. All right, wish me luck. I'm gonna go play Pincushion. They're gonna stab me with needles 5 or 6 times, and yeah, fun. And then I got to ride home with a sore neck and shoulder. That's gonna suck even worse. You can tell I'm really enjoying this. Okay, well, it was relatively quick torture, but they did stab me 3 times. Oh, and my shoulder kind of already hurts. It's getting stiff where they injected it. Ouch. Oh well, I'll live. And now, unfortunately, first gear helps. Unfortunately, I've got a hour and change. Hey, mirror. Hour and change to get home because it's 4:35 some odd. I'm gonna be stuck in the thick of it on Westpark Tollway. Gonna suck. Not gonna enjoy this, but waiting is just gonna make it worse.
Turn left on Kelvin Drive. Then turn right on West Holcomb Boulevard.
Yep, Kelvin. Ugh. My mount is loosening up. I need to tighten that up or put some grip tape on there underneath it or something. Gonna be a slow crawl home. I don't think the battery's gonna last for the whole thing, so I'm not gonna record the whole trip, and I won't be able to put my normal ride stats up there like I have done so many times in the past, because whenever I shut the camera down and it's non-contiguous, then the Telemetry Overlay program that I use kind of loses its mind. Great program, by the way. If you're ever looking for a good visualization software that lets you pull the stats out of action cameras, look up Telemetry Overlay or GoPro Telemetry Extractor. There's several different names for it, but you'll find it. It's the only one out there by that name. Very good program. Not terribly expensive. It's like 149 bucks, and that includes updates and support and all kinds of stuff. half a mile. Alright, well, I guess I better go ahead and get on in there. Yeah. Right on Buffalo Speedway, it says. Okay. Here I go.
In 1.6 miles, turn left on Southwest Freeway.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. It's wanting me to get up on Southwest Freeway, and I already know that's going to be just absolute craziness, so I'm not going to do it. I will take Westpark all the way over to the entrance of the HOV. Because that exchange through 59 and 610 is just an absolute mix master. It is a blender known for wrecks. It's nationally famous for how bad it is. In fact, before the highway expansions a few years back, 10, 15 years ago, whatever it was, that was rated as one of the top 3 worst intersections in the entire country by insurance statistics and accident stats and stuff like that. It was so bad that tow trucks would line up in the median and on the side of the road just waiting for customers, because it was going to happen every single day. There'd be pileups, 5, 10, 15 cars, to every rush hour, morning and afternoon. It was bizarre, man. I remember seeing that when I came to Houston. It was like, okay, this has got to be a bad area, right? Yep, sure is. And they expanded out the highway, and it didn't make it any better. Made it just as bad in different ways. More lanes of traffic, so there's more traffic. Didn't fix the traffic problem. Trying to decide if I should take the back road or just hit Westpark. Westpark, that one goes kind of south again. It goes southwest. My old stomping ground. I lived over here just a mile and a half that way for 10 plus years. Pretty much right at the corner of 610 and 59. I mean, just a block east and a block south of the intersection there. Afton Oaks neighborhood. And boy, let me tell you, I got tired of the traffic. The craziest thing about living in that area, beyond the traffic and the constant sound of tires and horns and screeching and honking and all that, was the tire dust everywhere. I had to change my air filters in the house about every month, and they were just full of grayish black fuzzy dust, and it's tire dust off of the highway. And apparently studies are coming out showing that that's pretty carcinogenic stuff, just as bad as everything else out there, or worse. I'm skipping that fun. Let somebody else have it. I'll take Westpark. Thank you very much. Come on, dude. Keep going. Still green. I smell grilled meat. Smells good. I don't know what that is. Whoa, that was a close call for nothing. Woohoo! It's windy. Crazy weather today. Windy, blustery, very overcast, but very little precipitation. You see those low-level clouds, how fast they're moving. Probably only up to about 600-700 feet. Why that bus was stopping at the top of the hill back there. It's kind of strange. Alright, I'll take this lane. Yeah, that bus stopped back there at the top of the hill. There must have been a bus stop on the hill, on the overpass. That's odd. It's very odd. Now he's maneuvering all the way over to this far left lane. I'm not sure what his route is. There's a new bus terminal up here that was commissioned a 3 years ago during all this highway expansion up here. I don't think it's a park and ride, it's just a bus terminal. Left lane blocked in 0.1 miles, it says. Yeah. Let's see about that. I came through here last time and got all turned around because the lane wasn't what it said. The marking was not correct. Ended up having to cheat at a turn-only lane. It's like the turn-only lane is decommissioned, and then everybody's shifting over a lane, and then you shift back, and I have no idea. Crazy. Yeah, this is pinched down to one lane. That's alright, I'll get in there somehow. Good thing about being a bike, everybody's turning around because they don't like it. Oh, I see. Oh, they've got the whole intersection closed. Holy shizzle. Well, that sucks. Not left lane closed, freaking highway closed. That's bullshit, man. And this is a super, super busy intersection. What the F, man? They can't do that at another time, not in rush hour? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, so we'll go down and around. Gotta go. Oh, you goddamn, that's rough. We'll go a different direction. Yeah, make a U-turn my ass. Can't get there, man. Actually, I can. We can go Newcastle. I'll go around that way. That is some bullshit. They got the whole intersection closed. Whoa! Look out there, fella. No, I'm not going to use the right lane to turn right because I got the whole intersection closed. Why would I want to do that? Got to get to the other side of the highway. That sucks. Well, maybe that's why Waze was telling me to get on 59. I would have liked to have known that ahead of time. That would have been nice information to have. Caution, highway closure on Westpark. Full road closure. Ah, this sucks. Okay. So now I know why the bus was yanking all the way left and going through that back route. The road is closed. Shoulder hurts. Ow. And of course I gotta hang on to the clutch. I'd love to just drop my arm and move it around, but yikes. And of course the light's already red.
Use the right lane to turn right on Newcastle Drive.
Nope, because it's blocked. Intersection's closed. Why would I want to go down to Newcastle? Or that way anyway. This, I want to go left. Come out the other side. Get on Richmond and go across Richmond. I'll be sitting here all day. Air out my hand and move my shoulder around because it's hoiting. It's hoiting good. Nothing like 3 stabs with whatever the chemical cocktail is they shoved in me. I don't know. I would imagine it's a steroid of some kind, but I don't even know. I'm just a pincushion. Still 51 minutes away if I don't get stuck at another 5-minute red light. Welcome to commuting in Houston in rush hour. This sucks. Come on, light, Jesus. forever. The lights are so terribly timed. Go! It's still green. Go! Oh my God, are you serious?
Turn right on Newcastle Drive. In 800 feet, turn right on Southwest Freeway. Then make a U-turn. Turn right on Southwest Freeway. Then make a U-turn on turnaround.
Well, maybe I can jump up on the freeway here. It might save me a few minutes. I'll go ahead and do it. I'll do it. I'm not real happy about it, but I'll do it. Bumpity bump bump. Bump bump. Used to do a lot of data center work here before they changed it over to data bank. I'm trying to remember who it was before. Some boutique private data center kind of place. You gonna let me in? Dick. Being an intentional asshole. They sped up to try to hit me, got within about 2 feet of me. For no fucking reason at all, other than they're douchebags. And after all that, they're not in any hurry to go anywhere. They're way the hell back there behind me. Just fucking aggression and stupidity, man. Why is it that aggression and stupidity go hand in hand? They're always the same. Whoa, hey. They're always the same thing. One breeds the other. Dickhead.
Stay to the left to I-69, US 59 South.
Oh, I really hate this. Come on. Quit blowing me around, wind. Oh, I think it's just about time to filter. Yep, filter. These people are just sitting on their phones, stopping, waiting for an engraved invitation to get changed over, and it's never going to happen. Just drive. Jockeying for the same lane and nothing there. Empty road, man. Empty road. Use it. A new exit for Chimney Rock. I've never been down that. It's brand new. I wonder how long ago they opened that. I'm not down here in this section very often anymore. I try to stay away from it because of shitbirds like this that just about hit me. As soon as they started this construction a couple of years ago, I just avoid this area like the plague. Come on over. But don't dawdle. Actually hit it and get in there. Are you going to change lanes, or are you just thinking about going left forever? Alright, I ain't waiting on you. Keep going. Keep going. Can he sneak in? I'll find somebody sleeping right about here. And nobody had to slow down for me. Windy. comes the crawl.
Estimated time in traffic, 13 minutes.
And it'll be like this for about 5 miles, 6 miles, or more. Sometimes it's like this all the way out to Katy, but usually it's just the ripple getting past the beltway that's the problem. And this is the section of road right in here where I killed the clutch, or glazed up the clutch in my SilverWing. But it was literally stop and go and stop and go and stop and go. We never got over 10 miles an hour for 2.5 hours. It was insanity. So just the constant feathering the clutch and constantly burning the centrifugal shoes, you know, it glazed it up. It's one of the reasons I stopped riding it, because I had to pull that clutch apart and sand them down, and I never got around to it. It is windy. You can see this tree ripping around. It is super windy. It's hard to go slow and straight. It's not working too well.